Hey there, travel enthusiasts! Welcome to another exciting journey through time and space. Today, we're diving into the age of exploration, a time when daring explorers ventured into the unknown and shaped global trade and cultures as we know them. This era was marked by incredible bravery, curiosity, and a thirst for discovery. First up, Christopher Columbus. In 1492, Columbus set sail from Spain, aiming to find a new route to Asia. He was driven by the promise of wealth and the allure of uncharted territories. His fleet consisted of 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Instead, he stumbled upon the Americas. His voyages opened up the New World to Europe, leading to an era of colonization and exchange of goods, people, and ideas. This monumental discovery had far-reaching consequences, both positive and negative, that reshaped the world. Imagine the world without chocolate, potatoes, or tomatoes, all thanks to Columbus's voyages. These foods, which are now staples in many diets around the globe, were introduced to Europe and beyond, revolutionizing cuisine and agriculture. Columbus faced numerous challenges, including navigating uncharted waters and managing a crew on the brink of mutiny. Next, Ferdinand Magellan. Magellan's expedition from 1519 to 1522 was the first to circumnavigate the globe, proving that the Earth was round and connected by oceans. This was a groundbreaking achievement that expanded the horizons of human knowledge and navigation. Though Magellan himself didn't survive the entire journey, his crew's accomplishment changed navigation and global trade forever. The expedition faced numerous challenges, including treacherous seas, scurvy, and conflicts with indigenous peoples, but their perseverance paid off. Magellan's route took him through the treacherous Strait of Magellan at the southern tip of South America, a passage fraught with dangerous currents and unpredictable weather. They brought back spices like cloves and nutmeg, which were worth their weight in gold back then. These spices were highly prized in Europe for their flavor and preservative qualities, and their trade fueled economic growth and competition among European powers. Can you imagine a world where these spices were more valuable than gold? Incredible! The spice trade not only enriched those who controlled it, but also spurred further exploration and the establishment of trade routes that connected distant parts of the world. Now, let's talk about Vasco da Gama. His voyages were equally transformative and had a lasting impact on global trade and relations. In 1498, da Gama successfully reached India by sailing around the Cape of Good Hope. This was a monumental achievement that opened up a direct sea route from Europe to Asia, bypassing the overland routes that were fraught with difficulties and controlled by various intermediaries. Da Gama's journey was perilous, with his fleet enduring storms, scurvy, and hostile encounters with local populations. This voyage established a sea route from Europe to Asia, allowing direct trade between these 2 continents. This not only facilitated the exchange of goods, but also ideas, cultures, and technologies, fostering a more interconnected world. This was a game-changer, bypassing the overland routes dominated by Middle Eastern and North African traders. The new sea route reduced the cost and risk of transporting goods, making trade more efficient and profitable. Think about how different global cuisine and commerce would be if da Gama hadn't made that historic voyage. The spices, textiles, and other goods that flowed along these routes enriched cultures and economies, leading to a more diverse and vibrant world. These explorers didn't just change maps, they connected cultures, economies, and peoples. Their voyages led to the exchange of not only goods but also knowledge, art, and traditions, creating a more interconnected and dynamic world. They brought back not only spices and goods, but also knowledge and technologies that transformed societies. The age of exploration was a catalyst for the Renaissance and the scientific revolution, as new ideas and discoveries spread across continents. Today, as we travel the world, it's fascinating to see the legacy of these explorers in the diverse cultures and cuisines we enjoy. The foods we eat, the languages we speak, and the technologies we use all bear the imprint of this era of exploration. From the bustling spice markets of India to the historic ports of Europe, their impacts are still felt. These places are living testaments to the enduring legacy of the age of exploration, where the past and present converge in vibrant and dynamic ways. So, next time you savor a piece of chocolate or sprinkle some nutmeg on your latte, remember the incredible journeys that made it possible. These simple pleasures are a direct result of the daring and determination of explorers who ventured into the unknown. The age of exploration was a pivotal time that forever changed the way we live and connect with the world. It was an era of discovery, innovation, and transformation that laid the foundations for the modern world. Thanks for joining me on this journey through history. I hope you enjoyed learning about these incredible explorers and their lasting impact on our world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tales and adventures. Your support helps us bring more fascinating stories to life. Until next time, keep exploring. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered, just as it was during the age of exploration. Let's delve deeper into the lives of these explorers. Columbus, for instance, faced immense skepticism and financial hurdles before securing support from the Spanish monarchy. His persistence paid off, leading to a series of voyages that would forever alter the course of history. Columbus's voyages were not just about discovery, but also about establishing a foothold in the New World. His interactions with indigenous peoples were complex and often contentious, leading to significant cultural exchanges and conflicts. Magellan's journey, on the other hand, was a testament to human endurance and the spirit of exploration. His fleet faced mutinies, harsh weather, and dwindling supplies, yet they pressed on, driven by the promise of new horizons. The Pacific Ocean, which Magellan named, was a vast and uncharted expanse that tested the limits of their navigation skills. The successful crossing of this ocean was a monumental achievement that opened up new possibilities for global trade and exploration. Vasco da Gama's voyages were equally perilous. His fleet had to navigate the treacherous waters around the Cape of Good Hope, a region known for its unpredictable weather and dangerous currents. Da Gama's successful navigation of this route not only established a direct sea link between Europe and Asia, but also paved the way for future explorers and traders. His voyages were instrumental in establishing Portuguese dominance in the Indian Ocean. The age of exploration was not without its dark sides. The colonization and exploitation of indigenous peoples, the spread of diseases, and the transatlantic slave trade were tragic consequences of this era. It's important to acknowledge these aspects as we reflect on the legacy of these explorers. Despite these dark chapters, the age of exploration also brought about significant advancements in science, navigation, and geography. The exchange of knowledge and ideas between different cultures led to a more interconnected and enlightened world. The legacy of the age of exploration is a complex tapestry of triumphs and tragedies, discoveries and devastations. It reminds us of the enduring human spirit to explore, discover and connect with the world around us. As we continue to explore and connect with different cultures today, we carry forward the spirit of those early explorers. Their journeys remind us of the importance of curiosity, resilience, and the desire to understand our world. So whether you're exploring a new city, trying a new cuisine, or learning about a different culture, remember the explorers who paved the way. Their legacy lives on in the diverse and interconnected world we enjoy today. The age of exploration was a pivotal time that forever changed the way we live and connect with the world. It was an era of discovery, innovation, and transformation that laid the foundations for the modern world. Thanks for joining me on this journey through history. I hope you enjoyed learning about these incredible explorers and their lasting impact on our world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tales and adventures. Your support helps us bring more fascinating stories to life. Until next time, keep exploring. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered, just as it was during the age of exploration.